Here Akhil Srivastava teaching you maths, introduction to trigonometry, exercise 8.4, question number 5, fifth part of NCERT book. So very easy, you are seeing cos A minus sin A plus 1 upon cos A plus sin A minus 1 is equal to cosec A plus cot A. If you have remembered that in the one lecture I had told you, example number 15, same type of question is given here also. Same type, cosec. So what will you do here? Simply you decide by right side. Right side in the example it was given 1 upon sec minus cot. So here it is given cosec plus cot, and cosec is in the form of sin, 1 upon sin, cot is in the form of sin, cos upon sin. So what will you do? First you write LHS and then you watch what is the right side. According to the right side, your term will be decided by which trigonometric cosine you will divide it. So because here sine in both denominators, so divide by sine. Divide by sine all the terms. Divide by sine A all terms. Where? Numerator and denominator. So cos A upon sine A minus sin A upon cos A, sin A upon sin A plus 1 upon sin. You have seen in the previous that example I have told you same thing. There I was dividing by the cos, here I am dividing by sin. So there is 3 terms, so you will see this very carefully. Sin upon sin A minus 1 upon sin A. Now cos upon sin will be cot A, 1 up sin and sin cancel, you will get 1 upon sin will be cosec. Now what you want right side, that you are getting in the left side also. Right side cosec cot is here. Cos upon sin will be cot A, sin and sin cancel, it will be 1 plus 1 minus 1 upon sin cosec A. So you write both in same place because you want. So cot A plus cosec A minus 1. Denominator also you write like this, cot A plus 1, or as it is you leave, because numerator you want both you write in together at one place. Here cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Don't touch this. As it is you leave. Numerator, in the example I have told you do the denominator, here I am telling you use the numerator. 1 is replaced by 3 values, sin square theta plus cos square theta, sec square theta minus tan square theta, or cosec square theta minus cot square theta. So here cosec and cot you will write cot A plus cosec A minus 1 will be replaced by cosec square theta minus cot square theta. No theta A. Cosec square A minus cot square A. I am applying identity and writing here 1 replaced by this identity. 3 identities, out of this what is suitable, that you will write. Cot A plus 1 minus cosec A in the denominator. A plus B, A minus B you apply here, where in the numerator. So here it is a cot A plus cosec A, cot A plus cosec A, and another bracket. What will you get? Cosec square A minus cot square A will be 2 form, cosec plus cot, cosec A plus cot A, one bracket, cosec A minus cot A in another bracket, cosec A minus cot A. Okay, what is cosec A minus cot A in the another bracket? A plus B, A minus B. Denominator cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. You write in the denominator. Numerator you see 2 terms. One term has cot A plus cosec A, another is cot A plus cosec A into cosec A minus cot A. It is a cosec A plus cot or cot A. So this bracket is common. You write here cosec A plus cot A is common in both the term. What is left here? Here in this place 1 minus this sign. What is? Cosec A minus cot A. In the bracket you will write down. Numerator you write in the bracket. Minus sign is there. That's why you write in the bracket what is left. And denominator you will write cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. Now numerator open the bracket inside, and here what you want, that is already you are getting in the one bracket. So don't disturb it. Second bracket you open inside 1 minus cosec A plus cot A, and tally each term by denominator. After opening minus minus plus. So what will you get? Cot A plus 1 minus cosec A. And now you tally the terms. One is positive, one is positive. Minus cosec, plus cot A, plus cot A. Now this bracket is cancelled. What is left? Cosec A plus cot A. I hope it is clear. Very simple. But when you will get your steps, identities, reciprocal, everything, algebraic identities, you will keep in your mind, and very easy to solve the trigonometric question. There is no fixed rule that you apply. So that's why you are doing it is a very simple way. What trigonometric cosine you take for division, that decide by right side. If here sec and tan, then you divide by cos. If here cosec and cot, then you divide by tan. Question, next question you will get sixth part. Sixth part of this you will get in the NCERT sixth part. What is given the sixth part? Sixth part it is given under root 1 plus sin A. Root 1 plus sin A, very good question, is it? Upon 1 minus sin A is equal to sec A plus tan A. Many questions you can form by yourself. On the basis of this you can solve the question and form it. What is this? Very simply you can do it. LHS. Yourself you can solve. Here is the rule of rationalizing factor you will apply here. Rule of rationalizing factor of class 9. How will you do? Multiplying. How will you reduce the denominator? And you reduce the square root by the rationalizing factor of class 9. Multiply numerator and denominator by, you want squares, otherwise square root will be not. So 1 minus sin will be changed into 1 minus sin square A by multiplying A plus B, A minus B. So just opposite sign of this. With root you multiplying by root, here multiplying by under root 1 plus sin A. What is the denominator given? Just opposite sign. Minus is given, then plus sign. Both numerator and denominator. Both numerator and denominator you are multiplying by under root 1 plus sin A. What sign? Class 9th you know root 3 minus 1, then root 3 plus 1 will be. So you apply here and you will get here 1 plus sin A upon 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A upon 1 plus sin A. Both numerator and denominator. So because square root is same, so numerator you will get 1 plus sin A whole square. Denominator you will get 1 square minus sin square A. Simply. So what will you get here? By squaring the both, you are getting 1 plus sin A whole square upon 1 minus sin square A will be cos square A by identity. Now both have a square, so you can write 1 plus sin A upon cos A. By square root, square is reduced. Right side you want, so write both in separate. Numerator has 2 terms, denominator is LCM, so you can write this like this. Or not? Tell. See here. 1 upon cos plus sin upon cos can be written, you can write like this. How? both separate terms. So 1 upon cos will be sec and sin upon cos will be tan, and it is your RHS. So LHS is equal to RHS. Simply you are getting LHS is equal to RHS. So you have solved these 2 questions very simply. And next question, next part of this exercise, 6th, 7th, 8th, I will tell you in the next video. Thanks for